Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. Thank you so much for joining me for another video. It really does mean so much to me. If this is your first time here, pretty please go ahead and like, comment, as well as subscribe. There's also a notification bell. Hit that, press all, and you'll be notified every time I upload. So today, you guys, we have a comparison video. I am excited to do this, you guys, because we all know there are more expensive brands and there are less expensive brands of Polygel. We know they all work differently. So I want to see, is the more expensive brand worth the money, or does the less expensive brand work about the same? We are going to find out. If you want to see how this all plays out in the end, you're going to have to keep watching. All right, guys, first off, if you hear my fan, I'm super sorry, but it's pretty hot in here, and that's the way it is. So today, you guys, I do have the Gershion kit that I ordered. Don't mind my nails, you guys. I just removed them. I'm going to be doing a full, I think, acrylic set. We will see. You'll have to stay tuned. I am going to put gloves on just so that I kind of limit my exposure to products when I'm not actually using them on myself. So I'm going to go ahead and do that. We're going to open up this Gershion kit, see what it's all about. You guys, this video might be a little longer than what is typical, so please, please, please bear with me. I hope you will keep watching with me. Thank you so much, guys, for subscribing. All of you are so great. We are at like 270, I can't get this glove on. We're at like 270 subscribers, which is crazy, you guys. I really can't believe it. So today I figured we would test out my little nail stand that I got off of Amazon in a 2-pack. You guys, if you didn't see that in my last haul video, or maybe the one before that, pretty please check that out after this one. But I just kind of grabbed 2 nail tips. I'm going to try to keep it consistent. You know, I have my Loctite here as well that I got off Amazon. My Gelish Master Kit, the Polygel one, obviously. I'm going to be using their brush. I don't know if the Gershion comes with a brush, but we're going to find out. So let's get right into this, guys, to try to get this video done before my boyfriend gets home and busts in and ruins it, and I don't know how to edit very well, so but we're gonna get right into this, you guys. I haven't opened this. I've had it for about 2.5 weeks. This is the Gershion Nail Extension Gel Kit, you guys, or Nail Extension Gel Enhancement Kit. That's a mouthful, but that's what she is. We're gonna get right into this box and find out what goodies we have, guys. I am considering doing a giveaway for this box, you guys. So if you're interested in that, let me know. I'm not sure what goal I'm going to use. I don't know. We'll see. I haven't really decided yet, but I do have my e-file giveaway coming up at 500, so I don't know. We'll kind of play it by ear. So first off, what we have here is this little thank you card. It says, Gershion, thank you for my dear. We are excited for you to try our Gershion products. We can't wait to see what content you create. Thank you for being a part of the Gershion Nail Salon Collection campaign. And it gives you a Facebook and a kind of help email. So that's really cool. 8 years in the making. These are just your instructions. So that's great. So off the bat, we obviously have a nail file, which that always comes in handy, you guys. We love nail files. We have some forms here. I'm sorry, by the way, if I'm talking quickly. I'm trying to make sure that I get a lot of good stuff squeezed into a small amount of time, but we'll see. I'm not usually good at that. So we have our forms. Well, we have our brush, so it did come with the brush. That makes me happy because I really wanted to keep the products kind of with the perspective manufacturer. You know what I mean? I wanted to make sure I used the brush with the Polygel, the base coat, whatever, you know. I really wanted to keep it. We'll do this. So we also have a little dust brush, so that's cool too. Let's see if I can get these out. So we have a base coat. These are 8 mLs. Ooh, geez, these are tough to get out. I always have a problem with these, you guys. So then we have a top coat. These are Soak Off Gel Polish Base. All right, so we're going to put these right here. I'm just going to kind of grab these all out at once, and we will go over the colors. Super excited to see, you guys, which one I prefer. You know, which one, you know, which one performs better than the other. I definitely smell gel, I can tell you that. I definitely smell gel. It's interesting to see that there is no slip solution of any kind with the Gershion kit. And I believe, if I'm not mistaken, that's because these are gels. Yeah, so I'm pretty sure I ordered like a UV gel kit. So I guess that's kind of not fair, is it? Because I didn't really remember that I had gotten the, you know, like the gel versus polygel. But you know what? I guess it's still kind of, it's going to be still cool to compare to see which one was easier for me to do. You know what I mean? So we're just going to get right into it. So we have... You know what, I should have done this with my Model 1s kit before I gave that away. That would have been perfect because it would have been polygel to polygel. But you know what, we're just going to roll with it. So we have 008. It doesn't really have colors, but this one seems to be a pink. We have a red, which is 058. Maybe this is more of an orange. Yeah, then we have this kind of coral color, which is 010. Another kind of pink and a nude. We have 011, which is the pink one, and 056, which is kind of like a nude color. All right, so we have 019 and 010. So this is like a really light pink, probably pretty translucent, and this one is kind of like a deeper coral. So anyways, I think what we're going to do is we're going to pick one color of each where it's pretty similar. Ooh, so in here is my kit, my Gelish kit. We do have a slip solution with this one, so we are going to use it. We have some nail surface cleanse. All right, so let's get into the color section. So this one's a clear. We don't have a clear, so we're not going to compare that one. At least I don't think we have a clear, which is pretty interesting. I'm surprised that there isn't a clear. So we do have a light pink, and we do have a light pink. So I think that's probably what we'll do. We're going to slide these off to the side, you guys. Bring this forward. We are going to have to break in a brush, obviously. And we are going to need a dapping dish. I used this last night and I didn't really clean it too well. I mean, obviously I cleaned it, but it's definitely got fingerprints and stuff like that all over it. I should have cleaned it. I didn't. I'm sorry, guys. I'm a hot mess. I've been going through it lately. All right. Ooh, geez and Louise. All right, so we are going to pour in some slip. Ooh, this stuff stinks. I mean, it's not horrible, but it's definitely not the best smell in the world. All right. So we're just going to kind of break the resin. There's not even really any in it. That's kind of funny. This doesn't really have to be broken in much, you guys. May grab a paper towel. Ooh. So I'll be using my shop towels today, you guys, as usual. If you're still here, thank you, thank you. I love you all so much. You guys really are amazing. I adore you. I love interacting with you guys. Just let me tell you that. I absolutely adore interacting with you guys. So just to save on time, since we do have a lot to kind of fit in this video, I actually, real quick, I was going to be doing a comparison between my, I was going to pick probably Young Nails and compare their white and also compare their extreme pink from Beauty Secrets against Young Nails. We will be doing that, I hope, Friday. So stay tuned for that video. That's going to be very good as well. We're going to see, I really want to compare these expensive brands versus the inexpensive and see what, how they perform. So I'm not going to bother with the base coat and all of that kind of stuff. I really am just going to apply it. I'm not worried about it staying or sticking or, really anything like that. I was thinking about just kind of filing away the shine a bit. And that's probably as far as I'm going to take it as far as prep goes, because really this is just to kind of see consistency. It's to see opacity, that kind of stuff. So I'm not too worried about removing all of the shine or anything like that. I really wasn't even going to do this, to be honest with you, but we'll just let it roll. And I don't want to use too much out of this kit in case I decide to do it as part of the giveaway. I don't really know, you guys. I do have a separate giveaway planned, so I don't know what I'm going to do with this Gershion kit. And that's what I originally ordered it to review, but I think I'm going to end up giving it away. So make sure you stay tuned for that. Keep catching it. I don't have any full cover nails at the moment. Besides my apres, and I didn't really want to waste my apres unless it was actually like an apres comparison video or a performance video, whatever. But, all right, so we're going to get right into it, you guys. So we are going to start off with the Polygel. So we're going to switch brushes, actually. We're starting out with the Polygel because I already have the alcohol out. All right, so we're going to start here. Like I said, don't come for me. I am purposely not using any base or anything like that. I don't want to waste it, you guys. If I give this kit away, I don't want someone, you know, missing a bunch of stuff. So I don't really know what my plans are. I definitely want to review it, do a couple of comparisons, that kind of thing. But we'll see how it goes. Get rid of that. Wet my brush. I've used this brush once before when I attempted it on myself. That was funny. I did definitely end up taking them off after the second nail because oh, I'm out of frame. Oh geez, I'm sorry guys. See, I concentrate so much. That's why I'm like, oh my goodness, I can't believe these girls can do Watch Me Works so easily because for one, I get distracted. I have to concentrate, but you know, I love doing this for you guys. I want to be able to compare, give you guys honest reviews, that kind of thing. So I definitely didn't quite put enough polygel, but that's okay. I definitely also work a lot more wet than a lot of people do, just simply because I'm a very, 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 very beginner, as I like to put it. So it just works a lot. Oh, I'm getting bubbles now because I'm overworking it, you guys. But yeah, I'm just a real beginner, and so it makes it easier working wet for me. Unfortunately, that kind of exposes you to more product, so I try my best to avoid getting it on the skin. If you guys are a beginner as well, make sure you do the same because you really don't want to expose yourself to any more product or chemical than you have to, simply because you can cause yourself allergic reactions. We all know that. But you guys, this is, before I blab too much, back to the product. This is very nice, you guys. It really is. I feel like I'm having an easier time with it this time as I was last time. Maybe that's because I'm, I don't know, a little bit more experienced than I was even a few weeks ago. I feel like every time you practice, it helps and you get better. But I'm just going to add a little bit up here. And try to scrape the rest down here. Wipe that off. Sorry if I keep going out of frame, you guys. Really trying to get a good angle. I'm working on figuring out the whole Archon mount thing. I've used it a few times, but as you know, like I said, I'm having a hard time getting my edited videos to upload. It's probably because I'm trying it from my phone. We'll have to see if doing it from my computer helps. But I really want to get this video out for you guys, so I'm not going to worry too much about the editing part because I haven't uploaded in a few days. You guys know I like to upload a few times a week for you. I really like to keep the videos coming because you guys seem to love it when I do that. I have seen the same faces consistently, and it makes my heart so happy because you guys keep coming back and showing love. And I mean, I do the same. I really do try to go right to anyone who subscribes to me and subscribe to their channel or to watch their videos, what have you, because I really, really do appreciate the support. So, yeah, you guys, make sure that you check out the video when it comes out of me comparing my clears as well, my clear acrylics. I'm really interested to see which ones do better. I'm going to try to compare my Ugly Duckling white, my Young Nails white. We're going to do the or no, the Beauty Secret, sorry. I only got clear in the ASP. They didn't have, I think they had pink, but they didn't have the white at Sally's. So, maybe I can get it before that video. We'll have to find out. I think I need a tiny bit more. But yeah, you guys, as you can see, this stuff is very, 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 very nice to work with. I've probably been out of frame this whole time. I'll be so upset at myself. Yeah, this is coming out decent though, you guys. I'm not hating it. I definitely, like I said, I'm having an easier time this time around. I keep forgetting the camera is on the left side this time. Usually it's closer. I have it like facing a different way. I hope that doesn't make any problems for me later on when I try to upload this. We'll find out. If you're watching this, then I had no issues. But yeah, this is going pretty well, guys. I have to say it's a lot better to work with, like I said, this time around. I'm not hating it. If you guys have any tips for Polygel, please let me know. If I'm doing anything crazy, please let me know that as well. Like I said, I'm brand new. I think this is my second or third time even just attempting a nail. I've never done like a hand or anything like that. Just done a couple of nails using Polygel. But yeah, you guys, let me know what you think. This one, remember, is the Gelish. So this one was pretty expensive, you guys. I think I paid, I'll have to put the link in the description box, but I know I paid over $100. So it was like between 120 and 140, I think. So it was pretty pricey, you guys, but it had really everything in it, and I did like that. And we all know that Gelish is supposed to be a pretty good brand, right? So I was interested to see. I really wanted to try out comparison between them and see if it's really worth paying extra money. So, all right, so I'm gonna put that there. Let me just grab my light. Probably, let's see. All right. So I'm just going to let this cure over here off to the side while we work on that. If it'll fit. There we go. Hopefully that doesn't fall over. But we're going to clean off my brush a bit, you guys. And we are going to go into the next kit. So that was I was pleasantly surprised, I guess. Because typically I was having a harder time with that one. So we're going to put that off to the side. We are going to tap this. Give that baby another 30 seconds. And let's move on. So we have our light pink right here. We have our other tip. So same things, you guys, except this time we are not going to be using a slip solution because, like I said, this one didn't come with one. So this one is out of the Gershion kit, you guys. So obviously this is a different style. This one is going to be the Gershion nail extension gel, and it kind of has like an applicator, almost like the Young Nails that I had hauled in another video. We're just going to get right into it, guys. This is probably going to be pretty crazy, especially because I'm probably not going to be showing much of the filing process, but we're going to just get into it, guys. Ooh. I'm scared. So this is like, ooh, I shouldn't have done that. Kind of watery, so what I'm going to do is I'm going to squeeze out the extra water. There we go. It's kind of like, not water, but you know what I mean. So we are just going to kind of go with it, guys. Let me try to get in frame. This is tough. I'm just kind of doing almost like an overlay, you guys. That's kind of what the equivalent of this is. And I'm out of frame, huh? So this is kind of like the equivalent of an overlay. Trying to float it the best that I can. There we go. We're getting there. So I do kind of have a little bit of a struggle when it comes to, oops, sorry. When it comes to using these, just because it's hard to get it exactly where you want it and not mess up your shape too badly, but filing can save anything, right? I hope you guys are enjoying this video. If it's a little too long for you guys, please let me know. I understand. I am going to be kind of trying to work on that. So this isn't bad, you guys. I have to say, I mean, it's a little bit different consistency than what Young Nails is, but it's not in necessarily a bad way. As you can see, I'm having a pretty decent time with it. I mean, I'm just trying to cover the entire nail and kind of float the rest of the gel around as well. Oh my goodness, I'm sorry for the angle, you guys. I know it's horrible, I can see, but so this is supposed to be self-leveling. We'll kind of see how it works out. I'm just trying to get a little bit more color up here. But I don't hate it. I really don't. I don't know which one I like better. Oh my goodness, I forgot I was going to have to pick which one. I don't know if I can. Because really, guys, these were both pretty pleasant to work with, I have to say. Just trying to make it so my shape doesn't get, like, horrible. But what do you think, guys? It's not horrid, but I mean, it's definitely going to take a minute to self-level. I don't know. But I mean, I definitely would say that I like the brush a little better just because I feel like I'm able to get, to shape it a little bit better. I really enjoyed using that Gelish Polygel. More than I did when I did that one nail on myself, I can tell you that. I had a really hard time, but it was because I used dual forms and I ended up not using enough, so I had to go back in with more, and that's kind of when it went really downhill. Oh jeez, from there. I know, you guys, I keep going out of frame. I should just scrap this whole video, huh? Because half of it's probably out of frame. So I'm just hoping that this is going to level out. Because if not, I'm going to have quite a bit of filing to do. But you guys get the picture, right? I really, I kind of enjoyed them both. So I don't know how to get rid of this besides filing. So it really doesn't want to level out all the way. But you guys definitely get the picture. I think that's the best we're going to get it. And we're going to have to fix it through filing. All right. So it's pretty lumpy and bumpy and crazy looking, but that's kind of the way it ends up for a lot of my applicator kind of until you file. For me, not for anyone else, just because I'm super new at this. But we're gonna stop there because I feel like I'm not gonna get it much better, and we're gonna attempt to kind of file. I'm gonna file it with my hand file. But so I did cure this, you guys. So they're definitely two completely different pinks, even though I looked at the and tried to match up the colors the best I could. Obviously the color on this sticker didn't kind of, let's see if I can show you. Oh, the sticker came right off already. Oh, here it is. So as you can see, I kind of thought it was going to be a lot lighter, and I thought this one was going to be a little bit darker based on this. I don't know, just light pink. Oh, I didn't read the sheer part. There you go, guys. See, that is my bad. So I didn't see the sheer part. Had I seen that, maybe I would have chosen a different one, but really, I don't know, you guys. This one came out really good. I kind of like this one. I mean, I would have liked more pigment. I think if I could have put this pigment here, that would have been nice. But I'm going to cure this one. I almost wanted to go in with, my brush and kind of smooth it out. But, you know, that's what filing is for. So we're just going to kind of pick this stuff up a little bit, you guys. So obviously this one was this right here. And the other nail will be this one. So the question obviously now is, which one do I prefer. Oh, you know what? I just remembered they did give me a brush for the Gershion one, so I could have definitely smoothed it out a little bit. I didn't really, let me see how much it cured. Well, it didn't cure much, so you know what? I'm going to just go in with some rubbing alcohol. Only because I don't want to go in with their stuff, you know? I'm just going to spray my brush a little bit. Because I have alcohol in my little bottle. I'm just going to kind of... So it must have dried the majority of the way because it's not really letting me do anything to it. Yeah. Well, unfortunately, it started to drip down here too while it was curing. So I don't know, you guys. I mean, I definitely like them both. I feel like this one, I definitely should have used the brush first. So that's kind of my bad. I'll be interested to try to check this out, you know, in a different way, kind of, you know, where I actually take the brush and smooth it out with rubbing alcohol before it cures. That might help. But you guys, I think that right now, I would probably say I enjoyed the Gelish Polygel kit a little bit more than I liked the gel of the Gershion. But remember, this is two completely different products. So I guess in my mind, I'm saying I like Polygel a little bit, you know, Polygel, working with it was a little easier for me than I had with gel. So what I'm going to have to do is I'm going to have to compare this Gershion kit with a Builder gel kit. Maybe we're going to have to compare it to the Young Nails Synergy applicator kit. You know, we might have to do that because I think that's going to be the most similar. So, but right now, I guess what we will say is that I preferred working with the Gelish Polygel rather than working with Gershion gel, UV gel, in an applicator form. But they're two completely different animals. You guys, I'm so excited that you joined me for this video. If you enjoyed it, pretty please give me a thumbs up. I love you guys. Make sure that you stay tuned because very, very soon I'm going to have that comparison video. I'm going to be comparing kind of like Sally's brand clear acrylic, like I said, with the more expensive brands such as Young Nails and Ugly Duckling and things like that. And even further down the line, I'm going to be comparing my Alpha brushes with my Glitter Planet brushes and my Ugly Duckling brushes. So that's going to be a very interesting video as well, you guys. I feel like with everyone getting PR and stuff like that, nowadays our reviews are getting kind of not dishonest, but not as honest as they normally would be because people are afraid to say certain things about certain brands so that they don't get free stuff anymore. Not to pick on anybody, I'm just saying I'm sure that's, you know, the case. So not to say I don't want free stuff, you know, I would absolutely love free stuff, but I still would make sure that any of my reviews were honest and, you know, based on my experiences. You guys know I don't like to recommend anything that I haven't personally tried and don't absolutely love. So with that being said, you guys, thanks for joining me for another video. I love you guys so much, and I hope you'll stay tuned for the videos that we talked about earlier, you know, throughout this kind of babble session of mine. So you guys take care, be safe. I love you so, so much, and I will catch you next time. Bye.